22 diamond. All right, let's do this. New ranked game. What do I want? I got a couple good comments about trying to use Giraffe in a build. I might try to do that. Giraffe Vampire was one of the comments. That would be good. It seems tough to do. Crystallized mentioned a whole bunch of crazy Giraffe builds, but I don't know if I'll be able to pull those off. We'll see. Start the battle. How do I think this is gonna do? It didn't touch the banana to the pan. I lose. But, no, I just lose. Do I just lose? 5 poison? We win. We win. Leaf badge. Oh no. There's a leaf and a hammer. Hammer's expensive. Leaf, though. I enjoy leaf. Leaf gives me a reason to try going Giraffe. I might do that. Oh. Activation, 2.5 seconds. Crap, it's 4th of July here. I just started hearing fireworks going off, so my poor dog is gonna start to freak out. That's okay. It's still kind of early. Like, the sun's up. I don't know why they're starting so early. So hopefully it stays calm for a little bit. He doesn't freak out too much, and then I can hang out with him soon. Soon. I do want this to be able to crit. We still have money. Let's try and spend that money. On a bow? On a spike bow? Ooh, wait a second. Also, what happened to our music? I like the spike bow. Is it a real build? I don't know. Pan, I don't like. Pan kind of is a real build. Do I have room? Not really. So what is the game plan with spike bow? I just wanted it. Sometimes you just want things. This is one of those times. Okay, this should go up here. This can go right there. That's it. The perfect play. Start the battle. Spike bow. This is it. This is what we're building around. Crit plus spike bow. We're embracing the fact that we got ranger, although I don't know if this is a real thing. What about crit wood staff plus snake thing? What about spear on sale? Spear on sale plus this bow, 0.4 per second, 0.7. We could work with that. Both of them can crit. Banana's important. Banana is important. Then let's put it right there. Put that right there. Put this right there. Second banana's hard to fit. Start the battle. I feel strong. Okay, I don't feel strong if they're gonna have all this. They don't have the stamina, but they're gonna damage me quick. Yeah, they were running out of stamina. I wasn't using my stamina as efficiently as they were using theirs. This is kind of weird, but if I'm doing the bow, I should try to get a second one. There it is. There it is. I think I take the stamina now. Although I would have got extra stamina just from having that food touching it. It's a small amount. Okay. Am I going to try to go giraffe? Because if I do, or if I try to go snake, or if I try to go cauldron, toad is good. Toad is just good because I can gain luck. Ooh, and this works with toad. And it works with the spike bows a bit. Oh, and this works with this. Okay, we're good. Are we actually? They're trying to do hammer dagger on Reaper with just a hammer and a single dagger against spikes? Okay, it's small amounts of spikes, but still, it's a questionable decision. 3 weapons affected by Leaf Badge. What about Mystery Amulet for what? Or what? Don't know yet. Problem now. It's a little bit tricky to fit this, but the Leaf Badge probably is best for it. What else? That one. Would I ever take a dagger? What is the ultimate plan? The ultimate plan. Another comment I got, not last video, but one of the recent ones, is that a plain dagger is bad just because if you're attacking into spikes, it can be more liability than it is good. Which I can kind of see. Except for vampire builds, maybe. I can still kind of see it. Aw. Stamina bag seems good. Goobert. We could get a carrot Goobert. That would be really good. Now, start the battle. We're good. We're doing things. Toad is here. I'm always gonna call you Frog. I just like frogs more. Toads are cool. Toads are weird. I don't know if they're gonna like poison me and kill me. Frogs are just chill. Kind of. So, carrot is really good. Lucky Clover, kind of good. Lucky Clover is weird because we already have this. This is like a super Lucky Clover. But starting luck is nice. Carrot is good. Sand is questionable. So we're only getting the benefit of the one space. If I put this like this, bam, we're still getting the benefit of one space, and we're also gaining 1 luck. You can gain Empower. I think we're still good. Start the battle. There was Bag of Stones plus a stone. That doesn't do much. Hammer Piggy Bank. They already have a Corrupted Crystal, so they have very little right now. Cool. I think there's a crazy build with armor and empower, especially with that amulet. Just in general, there's probably crazy armor builds. This one already goes fast, and it uses a lot of stamina. These two are weird. Are those what I'm trying to speed up? I guess so. So far, stamina hasn't felt like a huge problem. Has it? I don't know. This comes back over here. This goes right there. Right there. This goes right there. This amulet. No. Negative. Don't want it. Round 7. Next round, I get big money. I have 10 gold right now. I can't not spend some of 10 gold. Goobert with 1 carrot. Ooh, we're going spikes, kind of. We are going spikes, kind of. And that was on sale. Pretty good. What is this toad doing? Gaining me luck, gaining me mana. It can heal for 10. Trying to think if this garlic should come into play. Probably. What about Goobert? On sale. Let's take it, but probably sell it back. Start the battle. We'll see. If I see a second carrot, Carrot Goobert is really, really good. And I have 2 bows to activate it. And maybe a spear, but I don't know if I'm keeping that. Stamina? Stamina's pretty good. That was fairly balanced. It ran out right at the end, but took a while to run out. So the things that we were thinking about. Giraffe. Giraffe is on sale. I mean, the one that enables the giraffe. Mr. Struggles is on sale. Hexblade. Hexblade would also be decent. Surprisingly decent. Venomancer. I do now have 2 pets, kind of. It's a lot of max HP. Starting luck. Does work with the toad. And it's a fairly fast activator that inflicts poison. 4% chance for each luck. And I could have lots of luck. I could have lots of luck. And make it so they can't remove the poison. Let's just take this one. I think they're all pretty good. Vampire is another thing that could be increased. Using the, what's it called? Oh, we could go Vampire Goobert. Vampire Goobert is weird because it really wants you to have more Vampire. It is on sale. That would be an 8-cost Vampire Goobert. Oh, Carrot's here. I think we go Carrot. Hard to fit. So I want this. I want this. What about this sword? With Vampire here. Oh, God. I think I want the toad. Sword is probably better than spear at this point. I don't know. They're similar. Vampire does not work with the bows. Maybe I just skip the vampire? It's on sale. Weird. I don't think that's what I'm trying to do. I try and do too many different things sometimes in this game. The sword might be better than the spear, mostly because it takes up 1 less space. Which sounds stupid, but that might matter. And it can do things. Spear doesn't do much. Would I take the whip over the combined sword? I'm not sure. The whip would already be pretty strong, but the combined sword is really strong. I'm really not sure. This sells for 3. I have 12 gold. I think I'm ditching it. Done. Done. It's really weird to not take vampire if I'm going to have this sword. I need to think about it. Okay, so now, are we trying to speed up this sword? Why? Because I could. I don't know. What about speeding up this leaf badge? Seems good. What about you? What do you do for me? You're weird. Okay. Toad is also weird. Trying to get a Carrot Goobert into the world. Carrot Goobert seems good. I think I have to figure out how I'm arranging this, and it's going to take me time, so I will be back in a second. Alright, this setup's really weird, but it's what I've got. We're not currently doing much with the spikes that we generate. The luck is hitting all 3 weapons, that's good. I'm not going to reserve this, as much as I do kind of want to. 1 toad's sitting out. We're freeing up 4 spots. This one is weird right now. I don't know. This feels like a mess. I'm going to put this into here, and we'll get a sand. Start the battle. I don't know how to handle the toads yet. or anything else. But we're getting strong puzzle pieces. Holy crap, they just destroyed me. 21 heat. God, their weapons instantly get +8 damage. Yeah, that's rough. That one is rough. I still have a lot of hearts. We have time. Time is on my side. Cards are on sale. It's kind of weird, but it was better before the carrots. I don't really want to see cards over here, although that is luck and spikes. Luck and spikes is kind of useful, but I can't really fit it. I'm gonna say no. Poison's not really what I'm doing. This is pretty good. Stamina. Stamina might be an issue. I'd like to get my pineapple into play. I'd like this thing to make sense. Like the toads to make more sense. That kind of makes the toads make sense. Genie lamp is one of the things that I could actually use here. We're just trying to get tons of buffs, I think. How does that work? I don't know, but it's a 2-second cooldown. This sells for some. This sells for some. Bam. Look at that. We're doing things. 3-second cooldown. 2-second cooldown. Ideally, what would I... God, this thing gains so many buffs. Should I be using that with the toads? This can also gain buffs. I don't know. Pineapple also activates almost as quick as Mr. Struggles. Kind of. Start the battle, gain some luck, get crits. With the crits and with Empower, we do big damage. Bam, Empower. Okay, we need to do big damage. They're putting lots of poison on me. I have no defense, no, like... no nothing. No defense, no nothing. Bag. Brown could be another activator. Cleanse Blind. Use 10 mana to become invulnerable. 2.4 second cooldown. That would free this one up to move other places. What does this one do? Health drops below 50% is when I need to heal a bunch, which I could do using Crown. What is it that this one... I don't know. Roll. Giraffe. The whole plan was to use Giraffe. I don't know how. But to somehow use Giraffe. Giraffe costs 7. I get that. I think I would start ditching some of these things. Or wait, I don't have to ditch that one. I can ditch this one. Giraffe is here. Giraffe, Toad. How does this get me healing? Maybe the Toad goes crazy. We use luck to gain 3 buffs of the type which you have the most of. The type which I will have the most of is probably going to be mana, which confuses the hell out of me. Unless you have something that uses mana, I don't know what I do with mana. I guess it keeps the genie lamp from making more mana? I don't know. How do you get this to not be mana? I mean, I might have a lot of spikes. Genie lamp is weird because it's going to rotate through which one is the top thing. Could be luck, too. I don't know. We're going to find out. Jinx on sale. Start the battle. We're going to die. I have 3 hearts. They have an ice dragon. Vampire was the one that I had the most of, briefly. Spikes? Empower. It's mana. It's always mana. It's always mana. Open logbook. So if we look at healing, because healing is like my only chance right now. We go to the end. Toad healed for 20. One of the toads. Huh. I wonder if this sword is screwing me up. Why would that sword be screwing me up? Because this is the one that I actually need. Wait a second. This is what I actually need. Is it? It is. Oh no. That's what I actually need. How do I take this coal out? There we go. Sell this. Buy this. If we look at recipes and look at this thing, deals +1 damage per spike, so spikes are still good. Stamina uses a good amount. We're going to be speeding this up. Empower gains max health. That could go crazy. That is the dream. That is the actual dream. That's the dream setup, too. It's so good. This needs to be touching this. Being sped up by that. That's not right. This is the dream. The dream. We're alive with 2 tries. Should I really be speeding up the whip? I don't know. Try and do the damage quick, I guess? That has to be touching it. Toad getting sped up is good. Toad into Toad. Toad into Toad. Does make sense. This one would like to be touched by the toads. This may not be the toad's time yet. Do I ever give up a tusk poker? I'm thinking. 2.1 seconds. That's a quick activator. Where does this one go? That one could almost go here. Would that help? Not too much. Carrot Goobert? There are so many things getting so many buffs. Is that what I'm doing? It feels like this one should be in a better spot. Where? Kind of needed to activate the banana. Which is weird, but I think that's where it needs to go. Okay, so I would rotate this back down. Come over here. Wait, should that be the square bag? Probably. If that's the square bag, Toad can go there. It's not the best spot, but it's something. It's something. Doesn't feel right. I think stamina when I'm dying is what I need most. I don't know. Try and live. All we have to do is get a bunch of buffs that are good, that are useful. You're gonna steal buffs. Of course you are. We're gonna get unlimited mana. Thanks. Thanks, Giraffe. Appreciate it. Appreciate the unlimited mana. Why do I buy Giraffe? I am not good enough at the video game to do Giraffe stuff. Do not read comments. Do not. I'm just blaming others for my issues. I knew it didn't make sense to me. When I responded to the comments, I said, that's just gonna make mana. I don't even know if I responded. I'm terrible with comments. I need to work on that. I'm never going to, but I do need to. What I need to do is speed up this weapon. This weapon is the dream. This weapon is the dream. Do I want it like this? Or like this? Not sure. Like this kind of makes sense to me. Nope, put it back. Okay, we have 1 heart left, but we kind of have the dream alive. Kind of. I do think I'm going to get rid of one of these bows. As much as I like the spikes, I want to have the energy for this. Helmet? I need something that can eat the mana. How do I stop generating mana? Stop using toads. But the toads are part of the build. This one. 50% chance to gain in power. This one is good. This one is really good. The whole point of the toads is to make use of that one. But all it's going to do is gain mana, which I guess feeds the toads. Okay. That gets rid of my Goobert activator. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Bird. What do I do with a bird? Kind of need more bags. Quit ripping at me. I don't know. Pretty tempted to sell this for 4 and roll a little bit. See if we find a bag, which we did. The dream. The dream is alive. Now with that dream, how do I realize it? Huh. Speeding up the giraffe would get me super mana. Speeding up the bird is good. Oh, but we gotta hit the thorn whip thing. So things that I could do. I can turn this one sideways. Does that help? Not really. This would be a good spot. How do I get that spot? Do I give up on this bow doing damage? Because I don't actually care about that bow doing damage. That gives me much more flexibility with the bags. And this one go here. Still get the bird to hit it. Not really. Can it go here? Ooh. Okay. Bird is hitting it. Not the best use of speed bags. Ideally, this toad... If I can get the giraffe to do anything other than mana, this is kind of the dream almost. The dream almost. How do do I get it to do something other than mana? Don't. What about this one? Fatigue stuff is good. Debuffs inflicted. Gain armor. Start the battle. Lose. My last try. Never do this ever again because I don't understand it. We're up against dogs and weird oil lamps with no real weapon. Kind of a weapon, and they're still gonna win. Look at all their empower. They're attacking into spikes. I have so many spikes. We actually got the giraffe to work. I mean, the dream would have been to get the giraffe to work on empower, because every time I gain empower, I gain max health. That's what I should have been trying to do. This was the dream build. I should have been ditching this tusk poker. I should have been trying to get another carrot. Misfortune was gaining me so many spikes, but they don't heal me. How much healing did the toad do there? Open the logbook. At the end. Toad, 21. That is not much healing. I gained a lot of spikes. From Misfortune. Gain buffs. Spikes. Misfortune gained me 30 of them. Shouldn't that be 3 activations right there? Items gained 10 buffs. That should have healed me for 30 all on its own. Heal. 21. Star items gain 10 buffs. Heal for 10. Is that just a one-time thing? No. Items use 10 buffs. Gain luck and mana. It also used 10... Huh. Let's look at the luck generation. If we look at luck, we got 7 from this, 5 from the genie lamp, 3 and 2. 3 and 2 is less than I would expect after 16 seconds. Because every 3.5 seconds, it already gains it. But also, item uses 10 buffs. After 16 seconds, how did we only gain 3 luck? It took a long time before we gained the first buff. Was I just like stunned the whole time? You don't even stun. Gained luck from Toad. It took 10.85 seconds. What? What was Toad doing the whole time before this? Nullified. Misfortune. Okay. Nullified. Used 1 luck. Gained 2. Nullified 1. This is nullifying buffs. Did it really just get that lucky against the toads that for both toads, the first 2 activations got completely nullified? Weird. So it nullified the first 4 buffs that these created. Huh. Maybe. Also, I should have just moved this down so the bird was hitting it. The bird got to activate 4 times. Remove luck from opponent. God, if Empower had been my main thing instead of the spikes. How close was it? Not close. I did not have the Empower early. Okay, so we had spikes and spikes just ran away with it. And from here on, that's it. Luckily, I did not have the mana. So that's an argument for getting Crown, because Crown would eat the mana long enough to get the Giraffe to go crazy. You do have to get more Empower instead of Spikes, though. God. Just watching those Spike numbers, they are crazy. Empower with Thorn Bloom would have broken the game. Okay, I kind of see something, but that relied on me getting that leaf badge. Can I get Empower reliably? Maybe. Something for me to think about. For now, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.